We are going to learn what is programming and how it evolves. What is programming? Programming is a process of giving instructions to a computer to make it perform tasks. Just like when you follow a recipe to cook food. These instructions are written in a language that the computer understands called a programming language. In short, programming is writing instructions for the computer to follow. Program is a set of these instructions. The past programming can be divided into several key stages that reflect how computers and programming languages have evolved over time. Here's a simple breakdown. First one is early mechanical computation. It is used in before 1940s. Mechanical devices. Before digital computers, devices like abacus and mechanical calculators were used for computation. These machines were manually operated and didn't use programming languages. Later 80s, Charles Babbage designed the analytical engine, a mechanical computer that could be programmed using punch cards. Ada Lovelace, often called the first programmer, wrote the first algorithm intended for such a machine. The birth of modern programming, 1940s to 1950s. In the 1940s, the first electronic computers like ENIAC were built. These machines were programmed using switches and plugs, which was very manually and error-prone process. Assembly language. To make programming easier, the assembly language was created. It was a low-level language that allowed programmers to write instructions closer to the machine's hardware. It replaced the complex task of manual wiring and made computers more accessible to scientists. High-level programming from 1950s to 1960s. Fortron, 1957. The first high-level programming language, Fortron, formula translation, was created to make scientific and engineering calculation easier. Programmers could now write code using more human-readable syntax. It was created by IBM. COBOL, 1959. COBOL, Common Business-Oriented Language, was developed to handle business data processing. It introduced programming to business application, enabling widespread use of computers in industries. LISP, 1958. Created for artificial intelligence research, LISP was one of the first languages designed for symbolic computation. Structured programming in 1960s to 1970s. ALGOL, 1958 and C, 1972. These programming were introduced the concept of structured programming, which made programming easier to understand and maintain. The C language in particular becomes widely adopted and influenced many later languages like C++, Java. Operating systems. During this period, programming evolved to include writing operating syntax like Unix that could manage hardware and software, making computer more flexible. Object-oriented programming, 1980s to 1990s. C++, 1985. Programming took a leap with the introduction of object-oriented programming. OOPS. C++ built on structure of C, but introduced objects which grouped data and functions together, modeling real-world entities. Java, 1995. Java brought OOPS to forefront with its write once and run anywhere philosophy. It made programming for different platforms easier and is still widely used today, especially in mobiles and web applications. Internet age and modern programming, 1990s and in present. Web development. The rise of the internet led to development of web-focused languages like HTML, JavaScript and PHP, enabling the creation of websites and online applications. Python in 1990. In recent decades, language like Python became popular for their simplicity and ease of use. Making programming accessible to more people, Python is now widely used in fields like data science, AI and machine learning. Mobile apps. The 20s saw the rise of mobile application with languages like Swift for iOS and Kotlin for Android. gaining prominence. Next, we are diving into exciting future of technology, exploring quantum computing, artificial intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial superintelligence. First, we are going to see about quantum computing. Quantum computing is a new type of computing that uses qubits which can be 0 and 1 at the same time, unlike normal computer, bits that are either 0 or 1. This making quantum computers much faster and smarter, allowing them to solve problems that regular computers can't, like finding new medicines or making AI better in the future. Now, let me take Enthiran movie as a reference. It was released in 2010. It is a humanoid robot created by a scientist. In terms of AI levels, Chitti 1.0, the first version of the robot in the movie, can be seen as an advanced AI system. It is extremely intelligent, skilled at performing specific tasks like
he can dance, he can fight, and he is a sportsman.
But it follows commands and does not have general human-like thinking ability. This would put closer to AI, not at AGI. Then Chitti 2.0 upgraded starts to resemble AGI, artificial general intelligence. In the movie, after upgrade, Chitti learn emotions, experience human-like thoughts, and can make decisions independently. It not longer relies purely on pre-programmed commands, showing signs of general intelligence similar to humans. Now, the final form of Chitti. In the movie sequels, when it becomes capable of superhuman abilities, might be seen as ASI, artificial superintelligence. Its ability surpass human intelligence by a large margin, performing tasks far beyond human capability like controlling other machines, manipulating complex tasks, and posing challenges to humanity controls. In this way, the AI evolves to ASI. It's quite interesting, right? I hope that you understand about what is programming and how it evolves. Do subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.